This is Steve from Magnum Farnborough. We have a 2009 November Toyota Estima. I'm just going to take for a quick test drive. It's quite handy, you can open the doors remotely before you get into the car. This is a very plush one inside, 7-seater with the captain seats. Keyless entry. Foot on the brake to start. Press the button. Quite a nice dashboard layout. Doesn't matter where you've got the steering wheel, you can see how fast you're going. Full climate control, dual in the front, and it's got its own one in the rear. Now this is Tiptronic. You can put it in D to go. As you can see, there's a D up there. If you flick it across, you can drive it manually. 7-speed gearbox. So these do go quite well. It's quite hot today, so excuse the air conditioning kicking in. We'll just turn it down, so it's quite noisy. There we go. So lots of room inside. Don't really know you've got the occupants in the back because it's such a long way away. Has got full headrests on every seat, Isofit seat belts. Very smooth cars, very well built, very solid. They are the top end Toyota with, well, Lexus build quality really. Doors automatically lock as you go down. Nice visibility all round on these cars. Really good brakes. Very direct to drive on the steering. We're used to import and sell a lot of high performance cars, so we do like a car to drive like a car, and these they do handle well. They are quite nippy to drive, got plenty of go in them. And they're quite fun to drive. There's nothing worse than driving around in something that feels like it's a, well, dare I say it, a family car that sort of wallers about a bit on the road, quite boring to drive. These are definitely not boring to drive. They're very nice cars. Very smooth, very quick. It's got a VTEC engine. And very comfortable as well. It just seems to send my life to sit in traffic lights nowadays. One good thing about driving an automatic car. No clutches to go. Makes life a lot easier to drive. And they are more economical in the long run because they change up to the highest gear as soon as it's needed. Now this has an eco meter on it. It's a little green light on the dashboard. I don't know if you can see that. So at the moment I'm driving it in eco mode. If you're hoofing it, you can obviously it switches it off. Back on again. There you go. So, thank you again for looking at our YouTube video. If you need any more help or advice, please call Steve Murray at Magnum Motor Company.